Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. We're going to be talking about a cryptocurrency hack and what's going on with it. We're going to talk about the difference between different types of wallets, being hot, warm, and cold wallets. We're going to also talk about the need for you to understand how to custody your own cryptocurrency, how vital it is for your security and so that it doesn't happen to you. And then also, before we get started, before some people like to make some fun cracks because they can't stand crypto because they don't understand it, they don't spend the 10 minutes to read about it. This kind of stuff happens all the time in the credit card world. You just don't know it because what happens is they have insurance policies pulled and they charge you for those insurance policies for hackers stealing money in higher interest rates and fees. Okay, so this happens all the time in the fiat world. The only difference is in crypto, you're supposed to be, pretty much, I hate this term, but put your big boy pants on and own your own decisions. That's why I love it. All right, guys, so here we go. Japan's Liquid Global Exchange, it's called Liquid, was hacked a little bit earlier. It's got about $90 million in crypto that was siphoned off of the exchange. Essentially, what the attack came through their warm wallet system. So we're going to explain the differences in wallets. First off, a hot wallet is connected to the internet. Directly connected to the internet, it is used for sending and receiving cryptocurrencies. All right. A warm wallet is the wallet system that a lot of exchanges use, where you take your funds from your normal wallet, okay, that's offline, but it's on the exchange, and then it's put onto the exchange platform, and then you're able to transfer, let's say, Bitcoin for Litecoin, Litecoin for Digibyte, all that kind of stuff. You get the idea, okay? So it's a warm wallet, all right? It has less security features than being completely offline. Then you have your last wallet, which is a cold wallet, which again is secured by multiple things: password, username, two-factor authentication, and if you're smart, a Yubikey, like I've been showing you guys to use, okay? That's on an exchange. Now, I think that the most important thing that you need to learn if you're into cryptocurrency, especially if you have over $5,000 in assets, I would say even $3,000 in assets, you need to learn how to self-custody it. And the way I choose to do it is I use nano ledgers. I really like the Trezor Model T because of its touchscreen capabilities. You have to touch and hold to be able to, make a confirmation, a move inside that wallet. There's a lot of positives there. I'm going to have a link to that below in the description, okay, to Trezor. It brings you right to the site. You can immediately pick one up if you want, but I think it's very important to learn how to custody your own, because pretty soon, like we were just talking about, the insurance plans that are pulled for fiat, credit issues when they get hacked, banks are going to start, trying to get you to, let them custody your currency, and they're going to pay for insurance policies too, so that they can say they're the safest, which you really don't realize are getting hacked in the background. There's just insurance payouts going on, but they're going to charge you high fees. And so it's better, the more people that own their crypto actually have it in their physical possession, use hardware wallets, a device that keeps track of your private keys and secures that, the better. All right, so I'm going to have that link below. Now, a couple of things from this hack that we've learned. So right now, this Japan's Liquid Exchange is working with other exchanges to mitigate this situation and freeze funds. See, that's the great thing about cryptocurrency, is it is actually trackable, but there's a lot of cases there's no personal names to these accounts, but they know accounts and where stuff was funneled. So they can they're working with other exchanges right now to seize these things. Now, Kucoin, I want to get into that pretty soon. Their CEO, Johnny Liu, was aware of the incident right as it was happening, and he blacklisted the hackers' wallet addresses on his exchange. Now, I've used Kucoin. I really like the exchange. I've got a link to that as well too, an affiliate link if you want to use. If not, no worries. But I like using solid links, because once you're to the exchange, the most important thing you can do is bookmark those links and only use those links, because phishing scams are getting very, very sophisticated now, and they're leading you down a path where you think you're going onto your exchange and all of a sudden you're not. You put in all of your information and your cryptocurrency stolen. Again, it's big boy time. And I get it. There's a lot of human beings out there that just want to be spoon-fed, because that's how our culture's been, especially when it comes to the monetary system for the last 100 years. Sorry, I digress. Okay, so got a couple notes here. So Kucoin CEO, he said that he immediately blacklisted the wallets so that they couldn't go in. I like that. They use a a cold, warm, and warm address. Sorry, they have hot addresses as well too, but they actually have two setups where you have your wallet, your personal wallet with cryptos, and then you have to move it onto the exchange. Then when you're done, you move it off. I still highly suggest to people, you never supposed to leave any tokens or currency, cryptocurrencies on exchanges. Custody them yourselves. You just never know what will happen, like a SWAT team entering your exchange in New Zealand. All right, so as far as so far, 9 wallet addresses have been identified where the hacker is depositing the funds. Okay, so they're working on this right now. It's a great thing. So anyway, I hope you guys got something out of this. I still cannot stress enough the importance to custody your own currency. I like the Model T so far out of all the ones I've used, and I just about have them all now. That's the one that's just the most user-friendly for me. I love the interface with the Trezor Suite software, and it works really good. So there's a link below to that. I'm going to put a link to the Kucoin exchange that I've used. Really like them as well. They do allow Americans to buy certain cryptos. If you're in America with an IP address from America, you can't buy everything, but you can buy certain cryptos. So that's good news too. So with that being said, unless they've changed something in the last week, it seems like the world is evolving so fast when it comes to crypto and blockchain, which is a great thing. I hope you guys have a great day. With that being said, the Economic Ninja is out.